all praise to be Allah Rabbul Izzat, who has chosen us among the knowledgeable people. Assalamu alaikum. I am Samreen Malik from the advanced level student 5 to 6. Today we are here to discuss about the current situation of Karachi. As everybody knows about this situation, but we have got a personality to discuss about something on the present condition of Karachi. I hope that you all are fine, and as a matter of fact that it is very difficult to be happy nowadays in this city because of the different types of bad situations which are going on nowadays in our city. So keep this situation in this city, we can also be happy by doing the by getting the little happiness from the little thing, and by changing our thinking points. Now I am going to take the interview of the person who is one of the hard worker, and he is also the one of my class fellow. His name is Noor Khan. I am very thankful to you that you managed the time to come here and you accept my request.
It's my pleasure. Yes, whatever you can ask me.
Okay. First of all, I would like to ask that why is the life of the Karachi city unbelievably complicated?
I've been listening this question for last 1 year. As you know that people are not living with brotherhood, so that's why it's happening. People forget how to live with love and with affection, and you can see injustice is prevailing nowadays everywhere. So that's why it's happening.
So how can we get back the brotherhoods in our society?
There isn't anywhere unation, because everyone think that I'm Pathan, I'm Muslim, I'm Pathan, I'm Punjabi, I'm Baloch, I'm Major. So that's why they are fighting on the bias. So that's why it's happening, and you can see nowadays situation of the current situation. So circumstances are going out of order, and for this kind of things it's happening. There is a solution as well, but no. If a person thinks that I am a good, if he start thinking that being a Muslim, first we should think that we are Muslim and we shouldn't follow the other rules what are following by us in the wrong way.
Okay. My next question is that how is earning lots of money in Karachi incredibly hard?
Okay. The Karachi is the land of opportunities for Karachi's. Yeah, it's a fact. And if we talk about our providers, okay, they are greedy for their job, they are greedy for their money, they are obnoxious, they are you can call them suit boot rascals, because they provide them those people job who give them bribe. And if you are not able to require their requirements, so you won't be able to get their job anymore. So that's why.
So how can we stop bribing in our country?
You can see nowadays our culture has become a bribe culture. So there is one way to become faithful with your religion and with your rules. Be honest with your rules. Be honest with yourself. So in that way you can if you think that who give bribe, we are the common people. We are give bribe, and who take bribe we are. So if we think that we shouldn't give or take bribe, so in that order, so that can be removed.
It means that we can stop.
Yeah, we can. We are the thing who can stop.
Yeah, if we stop bribing, so then it will automatically stop, because they cannot receive from anyone. Okay, that's nice. And my next question is that why don't people of Karachi have moral support for others? It is a very common problem.
Yeah, it was a hot issue before 1 year. No, I've been listening for 2 years from my teacher and from my friends as well. If we talk about the moral support, nowadays Karachi's don't have time for themselves. So how could they support others? To giving support other, it takes time. It's the main thing. We don't have a time for ourselves. So first we should manage the time. And if you see nowadays in our school teachers, in our school colleagues and University teacher. Once I was asked by my teacher something, he said, I don't have time, it's your headache. It's not a, first he said, it's not a kick of pace to tell, it's not a kick of pace to tell you, but then he asked, it's your headache, it's your responsibility to follow. But I asked him, you are a teacher, it's your responsibility to teach me. When I was taught by him, so I couldn't get properly. Even the teacher are not following their rules, they are not giving moral support to their students who are responsible, so how could our common people give their moral support to others?
No, I think that teachers are not only responsible to these things, because teacher has taught you.
I give you just an example of teachers.
You search more things on it.
I give you just for an example.
No,
but if you say
and you attend a class and teacher has taught you.
Yes.
Now it's your responsibility if you want to get more information, so that you can find books and there are internet available.
If a person is poor, so how could he search on internet? Even if he use internet, it's also take charges for a month.
But he can support from his friends.
Friends, that's the thing. If friends help to their friends, that's called moral support. But even if we ask nowadays, our friends are became selfish. Yeah, it's a symbol of doomsday. There wouldn't be any moral support for others.
Yeah, right. And I want to answer one more interesting question. That what have you always wanted to see in Karachi?
I wanted to see sea view.
Sea view?
No, I was joking. I wanted to see Karachi as a hard worker, as they are not. I wanted to see peace, but unfortunately there wasn't any peace. When I came in Karachi, I came before 2 years. At that time, the circumstances was out of order. There were what can we say, bloodshedding over there when I came here. So at that time I prayed to God. Even when I came after two, when I got in Karachi, after two, the circumstances was not good. So I got mosque and I prayed in Nafil to namaz, and I pray for Allah, Ya Allah, save me in this city, because I judged in 2 hours, but people wasn't living there. They were wild.
And you told that you wanted to see people hard workers.
Yeah,
so
hard worker and be honest.
Okay, what do you want to say about the level? They did really hard work.
They hard work, but what about the providers who provide them? They are, as I told you, they are the good rascals. They just even they are not eligible for their work.
We are talking about now majority. That you said that you need to see the people that hard workers.
Yeah.
There are so many levels.
They are hard worker. Okay, they are hard worker. They do hard work, but they are not honest with their work, because they are shirker. Why they are shirker? They are not punctual. It doesn't mean a person is hard working for 24 hours, and if it's my responsibility to do any work for 25 years, so I have to do. But I would save my time. I would work for just 10 hours, and then I would be getting rest. It shouldn't be anymore.
And the next question is that when will you happily sit back and see no killing in Karachi?
It's impossible, but there is a way.
None of the thing is impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. If we think I am possible, so everything can be possible. That time when would be I would be sitting at the back. I would be seeing there wouldn't be any kidding. The time can become at that time when our government will be given to army, and there wouldn't be any discrimination discrimination among people. So that time.
What do you want to say that today our president is not anymore?
Yes.
So it means that it's symptoms that the change will come in our.
Whatever happened with him because of his bad deeds. If, as you know, there was a card, as you saw socially, well, however he did, he got his result.
It's a matter of fact that we cannot change it. Okay.
Just we can think and we can give our ideas, but no one would follow. Even our teacher suggests us, but we don't get their suggestion. We think whatever we are is right.
And when were you last hopeless? Do you remember?
Last hopeless. I can't remember I have ever been hopeless because I'm the person. I'm not in those people who think I'm hopeless. Why I'm hopeless? I'm not able to do anything. By the grace of Allah, it's a grant of God on me. I have got my 2 hands, 2 eyes, and 2 legs. I'm able to do anything. So that's why I don't want to. Inshallah, I will never be hopeless until I've got my hands because they are my good friends. Whatever I want to do, I can do. But if I try, so I can do. If I think I'm not able to do anything, so that time a person would be.
The main thing that you tell it, trust
Believe.
on yourself.
It's a fact and it's the first thing to believe on yourself.
Yeah.
If I have believe on myself, I will never become hopeless.
It's a wonderful message for viewers that just trust on ourselves and don't be hopeless. As soon as you stop being trust on yourself, then hopelessness will come in your life. Okay, my next question is that how should people of Karachi cope with the problem of this city?
They have been coping with the situation of this city, but there is nothing. They couldn't do anything. Why? Because if everyone stand for us, their rights, so they would be found in the SAH. As you say, it became our culture. If anyone stand to us their right, it would be found at any corner, or it would be in any SAH.
I mean, none of them to support the person that who is.
We can't cope with our situation until our government votes. Even our government can't do anything because we are running by America. We are running by other countries. Our rules are following by other countries.
Okay.
Being a Muslim country is very shameful for us. It's very shameful things for us.
And one more,
Yes.
it is very touching for you that what bothers you a lot in this atmosphere of Karachi?
What bothers me a lot?
Tell
Nowadays, girls bother me a lot.
Why?
But if you see the situation,
you are asking to give your number.
No. If you see the situation of Karachi, and you can see Karachi's what they are doing, what we are getting bothering from the thing is that the strikes. If we see our education system, it's so far from abroad countries. Why? It's because of strikes. It's bothering us a lot.
Okay. And my last question is that why are Americans and British society so lucky in living standard?
There is a thing that they are living with a standard. It's not their luck, but they are following their rules. They obey their president because their president, whatever the rules and iron are met there, they are being followed. Okay, and the rules are being followed there. And if we see in our Karachi, no one follow their rules. Even though no one is honest with themselves, so how could they follow their rules?
Okay, thank you so much to being with us, and it's very kind of you that you manage time on my
It's
request.
my pleasure.
Dear viewers, I hope that you really enjoyed this interview, and thank you very much to being with us. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.